Well, there's a whole load of coins that have arrived for grading at NGC, but I can't show you those until I've shown you all the coins that have recently come back in the Mega Results unboxing series. So here goes. I think this is now box number 4, and there's a whole load of goodies coming to you inside this box. So hang around for the complete video and just watch the beautiful gold coins, for the most part, just unfold in front of your eyes. I am acutely aware that for a lot of you guys, the coins that I show on my channel can be seen to be way too expensive and at the top of the market, and you think maybe these things aren't for me. And a lot of the time they're not even for me either, but a lot of the people who do collect coins, and particularly these big gold commemorative coins, are just going through and trying to make sure they have completeness in their collecting, and people take a liking for this size coin. And there are a surprising number of collectors that prefer modern coins over older coins, and certainly who enjoy coins that are very, very high in precious metal content like these. A lot of the last few years of Royal Mint commemoratives, the mintages have been right down. Either that says that the Royal Mint are learning from their previous mistakes, or it says that they don't sense the demand for these coins at the high prices they have to charge is going to be enough of a market to mint more of them. But whatever the real reason, I think it's pretty cool to be able to handle these kind of coins and get them graded and then give them back to their owners who absolutely treasure and collect these types of coins. You're seeing here this very, very lovely £5 gold piece that was the centerpiece of the 2002 set. There are quite a few of these. There were 2002 of those big gold sets minted, and they can still be obtained for not a huge amount of money relative to the beautiful coins that they contain. Diana. We all remember where we were when Diana died. I certainly remember where I was. I was in a hotel in Rimini enjoying a nice summer holiday. They don't tend to grade incredibly well, and there are very, very few top-end coins. So a 68 on that one actually did really, really well. Here's a set that I really like. I've had this set before to consign to Heritage. This time there was nothing comic or tragic about the grading, but all three of these coins, history, comedy and tragedy, they got 70 each, and the mintages on these coins are really, really small, so they're certainly one to watch out for. I really like that. Very, very nice. And I did actually get this week another one of these just as a separate coin, not in the set, to submit to NGC for grading, so you'll see that in a coming video. Bugs Bunny. Don't get many of these kind of coins. There's a lot of coins out here with kind of cartoon characters and Star Wars and all of these. It may be just that the people who send me coins for grading aren't big collectors of this type of gold coin, but it's interesting just to see them every now and again. 2015, it's a £2 gold piece, so about the same as a double sovereign, just under half an ounce of gold, so even the spot value of these coins is pretty high. Brand new from the mint, they're about £900, and they probably sell for 700 to 900 in the market, going back to some of the older editions. Is your connection to quality assured modern coins. Use code CHRIS for a 2% discount on anything you buy this month. We're almost at the end of August in 2019, so if you're hunting for something to make a purchase, hunting for a code to make a purchase in September, hang around, watch one or two of the videos at the beginning of September, and you'll see if there's a new code or not. This one is a rather nice Victoria birth anniversary coin. I think this year the Australian birth anniversary coins, to my mind at least, were prettier and more attractive than the Royal Mint coins. That doesn't go for the portrait side. I think their portrait is absolutely abysmal compared to the Royal Mint one. I don't know why they can't do a better job on that. But the Victoria side was really nice. This is a coin which is very special. This one belongs to me. I bought it from the owner of a 3-coin set who was sending all 3 coins in for grading. I really wanted this coin. I think the 2014 Britannia pattern is very special, and I paid for this coin and before it got graded, and luckily I got a 70 on it, so it goes straight into my Britannia registry set. Really nice. Very happy with that. If anyone has, by the way, a proof 2018 or 2019 1/10 of an ounce, please contact me. I'd be interested in doing a deal with you if you're splitting a set up for either of those 2 coins so that they can go into my NGC registry set. Nations of the Crown, very nice. £1 gold coin, very chunky. It's about 16.5 grams of gold, so it's actually sort of a proper ½ ounce of a chunk of gold on that one. This one is a quarter angel, 2016, got a 70. I think after conservation, I think that was not in that great shape when it came in. These, I think most of the coins you're seeing actually in this box were conserved by NCS, and then they were graded afterwards. So conserving and grading does not guarantee that the coins will get a 70 by any means. If you start off with rotten coins that have been really handled a lot and are pretty bad, then clearly you won't get a 70, but you'll still get a better result normally, providing the coins aren't damaged, than you will do without NCS's services. So I think these probably would have been 66 or 67 proofs, and with conservation they got a little bit higher, 69, freshen them up a little bit. Personally, I think these are really nice. I think it's unusual. First of these types of Belgian coins I've had in for grading, 5,000 Belgian francs denomination. It's so long ago since Belgium used francs that I've forgotten how many francs there were generally to a euro. But maybe a kind of slightly messy design on the obverse, less so on the reverse, but are quite nice coins. I really like them. Brussels, the city of culture, and mussels. This one is interesting because this is a Silver Forum member who sent this coin in for grading. It had been handled a lot. It was bought as a bullion coin. Normally these coins would do much better, and it has been conserved. It was in a pretty miserable state when it came in, and now it's looking much smarter, even though it only got graded as a reverse proof PF64. Still a really nice coin, and the first one of those reverse proofs that I've had in for grading. So remember I mentioned a minute ago that I'd split up a set and that this guy had sent in the set. These are the other 2 coins. I think it doesn't take too much of a genius to work out what happened to the one on the left and where it's now gone. So the one on the right has now gone back to the owner, but the one on the left is pretty sad and sorry really. It's a shame NGC couldn't get it in the holder straight, which is always frustrating. But where those kind of things happen, NGC will actually take the coin back, reholder it, make sure it's straight and send it back again, all for absolutely no money, and just usually a little apology for getting it like that. You never know with those kind of coins whether it was like that from NGC when it was graded, or whether it was something which was like that later on. This is an absolutely stonking, spectacular coin. If you're still with me at the end of this box, which I hope you are, I saved the best coin till last. Okay, I know that the portrait is not absolutely wonderful. I prefer the Jodie Clark portrait, but it is 2 ounces of 4/9 fine gold, really heavyweight gold, and the design is so much better. I think showing all the different portraits and all the different ages of the Queen Victoria is a great idea, and I don't know why the UK couldn't have done something quite as good as Australia on this occasion.